Hi everyone, Blessed to be here, and today I want to talk about my miracle food. Forgive the noise. These walls are thin. It sounds like someone's running like their washer or water or something upstairs. But I'm going to talk about my miracle food, meaning the food I feel I cannot live without, or I guess miracle meaning the food that I believe heals me or has saved me. Anyway, but before I tell you exactly what that miracle food is, I want to talk about cravings. With any weight loss plan, no matter what plan you're on, cravings can sometimes take over. Everyone knows by now, everyone who views my channel knows that I have been on Weight Watchers since July of 2008, and I've lost over 60 pounds. So yeah, it's been a little over a year, like probably a week or two shy of a year, but cravings, being on any weight loss plan, cravings creep in and they could just take, oh my gosh, they could just make you feel like you just, want to forget about your weight loss plan, or they just make you feel like you can eat everything in sight or everything under the sun. So having like a special food or miracle food around can be like a lifesaver when there's those days, like for me for instance, once a month, around a certain time, special time for me, I just crave everything and everything under the sun. Like I just want to freaking go on eating binges. I want to eat cakes, I want to eat cookies, I want to eat Cheetos, I want to eat just chips, I want to eat everything. So when that time comes around and I feel like I just, everyone has days where they just want to eat everything. When I have those days where I just feel like, oh, I just have to have something sweet, or oh, I just have to have something salty, something that's bad for me, I don't care, I can't take it anymore, I always, before I succumb to my cravings and go to those not so healthy choice items, and okay, with any weight loss plan, Weight Watchers or whatever, I think if you want something, yeah, go ahead and have it. Like if you want your chips, go ahead and have it. But it's always good to think about it. Think about your goals and think about, are those chips going to help you out, or think about if you really are in a position to eat just a few of them, or if you're in a position where you're just going to eat the whole bag. It's good to think before you dive into the bag of chips or whatever your sinful food is. So when I feel like I'm gonna go over the edge, what I do first is go to my miracle food. So I'm gonna tell you what my miracle food is, and it is, drum roll please, my miracle food is popcorn. Yeah, it sounds pretty simple, just plain old popcorn, but that is what saves me. I'll show you the kind that I have been purchasing lately. Lately, this is like my savior food. It's the Jolly Time 100 calorie healthy popcorn, and it is the only popcorn that is Weight Watchers endorsed. For you people out there who don't don't do Weight Watchers, no, this doesn't mean that, oh, it's a Weight Watchers food or they sell it at our meetings or whatever, but just means it's endorsed by Weight Watchers, and they put their points value on it, and you can eat a whole bag of this. They're like mini bags. Let me open it. Actually, it's been open already. I've eaten out of this puppy. These little mini bags here are only 1 point for a whole mini bag, and Weight Watchers people, 1 point is a lot. Like when you don't get that many points, or your daily points allowance is low, or you don't have that many weekly allowance points left. A point is a point, and you don't want to waste a point on something that's not going to fill you up or not going to satisfy you. So 1 point I think is pretty good for a big old bag of popcorn. It's not like a gigantic bag, it's a mini bag. So each bag has just 90 calories, 2 grams of fat, and look at this, let's see, 9 grams of fiber. So yeah, I call this popcorn my miracle food, and mind you, it doesn't have to, popcorn is popcorn. It doesn't have to be this, I got it upside down. It doesn't have to be this Weight Watchers brand. I just get this because I like that it's 1 point. When I go to a grocery store that doesn't have this, because here where I live in Minnesota, near St. Paul, I go to Rainbow normally, and Rainbow doesn't have, like the Rainbow by my house doesn't have this brand, so my next alternative is like Orville Redenbacher. They have the 100 calorie mini bags, and those are 2 points a bag, so that's like my alternative. But I like these because they're 1 point. I get to have save 1 extra point, and 1 point means a lot to me. But it's my miracle food because when I feel, have those cravings, or I feel like I'm gonna just go in the kitchen and just rip the fridge open and just eat everything in sight, I stop myself, think for a second, and if I really, it's like, oh, I'm just hungry. If I think in my mind's tricked myself that I'm hungry, I go to my bag of popcorn. It's 1 point. It's gonna give you a nice sized bowl. Let me go, I'll show you the bowl. So this is what my bowl looks like. It's pretty big. It's just a mixing bowl, and there's some stuff in it because I have already dipped into the popcorn pool. I've had popcorn once today already, and it's like, what, 8:20 something? Okay, it's late at night, whatever. I had popcorn already today, so there's stuff left inside, but the bag for 1 point, it fills up this whole bowl with a little overhang, a little bit extra, so you think well, actually you are getting a lot, but like looking at the popcorn spilling over the bowl, it just tricks you into thinking that you're eating a lot. So by the time you get through that, popcorn, which is a filling food, it gives you time for your stomach to just, your stomach and your brain to think, hey, am I hungry or am I just eating? So honestly, if you don't have a miracle food, find one, because for me, popcorn is just, it's healthy all around. It's going to fill you up. It gives you time to think before you act on something like super crazy. So find a filling food, help yourself out. Filling food, miracle food, and honestly, for Weight Watchers people, having a miracle food is gonna like save you points off of your daily target or points off of your weekly allowance. And for you non-Weight Watchers people, finding a miracle food is going to save you calories. Also, for everyone, it's just gonna save us a whole lot of fat. It's gonna save us the big jelly rolls. Honestly, you know what? Losing weight is it's tough. Everyone knows it's tough, because if it wasn't tough, everyone would absolutely just be skinny. So, okay, that's not true. Some people like being big and beautiful, but honestly, for health reasons, I think if it was easy, everyone would lose weight. So you have to find what works for you when you're trying to lose weight. It's hard. It really is hard. Cravings can take over, but work at it, and everyone who wants to lose weight can succeed. Just keep trying.